Oh yeah. So yeah, we're back on my channel. So I thought today I'd talk about the TV show The Librarians because I just finished the first season. So basically, if you don't know, The Librarians is basically a spin-off from the movie franchise. It's a TV movie franchise um, called The Librarian. It stars Noah Weil. I think I've pronounced that right. I really don't know, but you know. Um, Basically the films are basically there's a big library and you have to he's gets chosen as the librarian to protect all the magic and the like magical creature going on kind of things in the world. So basically there's three of them films. I've only seen the first two because I haven't come across the third. Didn't record on the TV when I recorded it, so I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, so I've seen the first two; they're pretty good. And so then, because they played them all back to back before the TV show came out. So then on Sci-Fi, we've been watching The Librarians, and so basically the TV show is they've recruited three new people who were going to be librarians but never got the job as the librarian. And also he's got a new guardian, and it's basically the adventures of them learning the ins and outs of being librarians. So Noel, who's the main character, I don't think I pronounced that right. I don't care. Anyway, so he's the main character in the film. So he comes in and out in the TV show, and I said that on the first episode to my boyfriend who was watching it because I was just like, at the beginning it comes up and Noah Wow, if as in like he's not going to be in this all the time, and I just went, he's going to die or something, isn't he? And he's going to pass it on because the show is generally called The Librarians. It's not The Librarian like the films. So he does go in and out. He's only in about 4 episodes out of the 10. So when it first started, I was like, yeah, the show's alright, but it's not the films. It's nothing. It's not as good as the films. But once you get about episode 6, sorry, you get to about episode 6. I mean, there's only like 10 episodes in the season, but if you hang in a bit, it does actually get quite good. It gets quite enjoyable. It's a fun show. It's not a show you can take too seriously, but it is a fun show. I did start getting really into it, so I'm looking forward to seeing a second season if they do it, which hasn't been confirmed yet. So waiting on that. But like it was fun. But I have this theory about TV shows. Okay, don't drop out on the first episode if you don't like it. Okay, I have this theory that if you get to the 6th episode and still don't like a show, then you're never gonna like it. But usually if you get to the 6th episode, you're like, oh, actually, this is alright. And that's my little theory on TV shows. So I used to do this thing when I started a TV show. I'd watch up to episode 6. I'm one of them, if I start something, I've got to finish. So the theory didn't work with Bored to Death. Okay, Bored to Death is a comedy. It's alright. I didn't enjoy that show till season 3. I mean, there was only 8 episodes per season anyway, but I didn't enjoy it till season 3. So just persevere with things. When you've got a lot of time in your hands, you might as well. I haven't had as much time for TV lately anyway, so I'm like a season behind on everything. But yeah, The Librarians is definitely worth a shot if you like the adventure kind of family kind of shows. If you enjoyed things like Eureka, Sanctuary maybe, I would the films I'd compare them to TV versions of Indiana Jones, in a sense. Are more they're more quirky, but that's probably not the right word for what I'm trying to explain. But quirky, I know what quirky means, okay? So yeah, it's definitely worth a shot if you want to watch something, but you've got to hold in there. The first few episodes, you can tell it's still trying to find its footing. I mean, the acting's alright. It's not award-winning acting. It's just we're having fun. Doesn't really matter. The woman that plays the Guardian, she's a bit annoying, especially for the first 100 episodes, but she's not as annoying in the end. it's going to be interesting to see where they go, because basically they leave it very open, but also as if it's ended. I think they're being safe in case they didn't get a second season. By the looks of it, it does look like it's done quite well, but at the same time, it's a bit what? Like you'll find that with most shows, their first season, unless they're very out there, a lot of first seasons will pretty much wrap a storyline up, and then it will carry on afterwards. But I have heard that the writers are planning stuff already, so hopefully it's looking good. So yeah, you will find out eventually I am a bit of a TV fanatic. But there was some really good episodes. There's the episode with the fairy tale characters. Basically, a little girl was being read fairy tales, and everyone in the town turned into fairy tale characters. That was quite good. It was quite a fun episode. These are all nearer the end, these episodes, and then you had the episode with the haunted house. That was, I think it granted wishes, but then a murderer had the house. That was quite good, and the season finale as well. That was brilliant. I mean, they were like jumping universes, like parallel universes, which was quite good. So yeah, it's definitely a show worth checking out if you want something new to watch. I wouldn't really say it's a well-known show, especially over in the UK. So definitely one to check out. And I don't know why I just did that with my eyebrow. Definitely one to check out. And if like I said, it's only 10 episodes. Might as well watch it. You can get through it in a day if you've got nothing to do. Stick it on in the background. It's not really one you have to pay too much attention to anyway. So yeah, recommend it. I would have given the season probably about a 5 out of 10 because of its very slow start. It wasn't so much slow, it was just it didn't know what it wanted, I think. So yeah, it was decent. It was a good season. I am looking forward to the second. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter or something. I don't know. I'll put all the links up anyway. So thank you very much.